beneficial nutrients and minerals in there that they need. You know, you can't live on grass and leaves all day. It's like us eating cheeseburgers, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Forget it. You need like a multivitamin. You need to shake it up a little. That's why they eat the clay. Oh man, they're down here. Check out all the tusk marks in the walls. All right, keep your eyes peeled. We're on them. Now, they're a matriarchal society. What I mean is they kick the guys out, right? So that leaves mom in charge. So mom's in charge. That's it. That's very important because the babies will stay with mommy for about 15 years. That's second longest of all mammals. I think we know who the first is, don't we? Sometimes they never leave the herd. They should hang with mommy that long. After all, mommy was kind enough to carry them for about 22 months. That's almost 2 years. That's commitment right there. She should be committed. There's beautiful elephants right here. I'll stop here for you. When I get past these trees, come up a little further. Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they? Now, unfortunately, they're driving the farmers around here nuts. They keep sneaking on their properties and they eat all the crops, let alone trample them. What do you think the farmers did? Man, they've had it, right? They got their guns, they got their traps. No, wait, man, they're farmers. They love elephants more than me. They came up with a great idea. It's been recently discovered that elephants, like me, are afraid of bees. Oh, yeah, we are. Sometimes when they're looking around for food, they'll poke a beehive with their trunk, and those things will fly right up there and sting them. Man, imagine you get stung in the nose? That's gotta hurt. Now, the farmers know that, right? And they have fences on their property. That never stopped an elephant. No way. So all they did is they put the beehives right on the fence lines. And now, the elephants don't go anywhere near the crops. The crops are thriving. In turn, they can sell the honey. They're making more money in 3 months than they used to make all year. So kudos to the farmers for taking care of the elephants and their families. Look on the right, you can see the springbok right there. Remember the 50-mile-an-hour dudes? They look like babies, but they're not. You can tell there's a baby in there. He's got the little horns. That's pretty much the only way you can tell. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, so the farmers really take care of the elephants around here. We love that, man. Those are the kind of stories we love to hear. I got a good picture for you if you get your cameras ready. Right now, I want you to look on the left, though, here. And you're going to see greater flamingos. These are the lightest pink flamingos in Africa. Now, they get that color from the brine shrimp and the other water creatures that they eat that are high in carotene. Well, they're birds, so they can fly, right? Yeah, just between you and me, found a cool place to feed. Right there, on that interestingly shaped island. Kind of looks like the big cheese a little, no? I don't know. It's hidden. Anyway, remember that cool picture I was telling you about? Well, look to the left. See the tree? Yeah. See the elephant? Yeah. See the flamingos? See the island that looks like my boss? That's a great picture as soon as that green truck gets out of the way. Let me pull up a little more. I don't know if that little log is sticking up, but there you go. Well, there's that weird truck that always follows me. You get a picture of him. Comes another elephant. Isn't that awesome? I love it out here. Yeah. I can stay here all day. But they told me I can't, so we better go. We only got 2 weeks. Oh, another elephant. That's cool, right? All right. Headed to white rhino country now. White rhinos are the success story in Africa. They were once hunted to near extinction, but with efforts like ours and other reserves like ours, we brought their population back to a sustainable level. What? Those aren't white rhinos. Yeah, those are zebras. Well, they're Grand zebras, actually. Grand zebras have such a powerful hind leg they can break the jaw of an attacking lion with one swift kick right in the face. And everybody wonders, are they black with white stripes or white with white stripes? I'll tell you right now. They're zebras. They couldn't care less what color you call them. They just want to know if there's a lion behind them. Animals don't live in that world, man. They're not worried about what color. But if you need to know, look at their nose. Yeah, that's the color of their hide. I guess you could say they're white stripes. And these little guys next to us on the left, they're bantabugs. Bantabugs. They're basically extinct in the wild. Remember springbok? Bantabak. Bak means little horn. They have little horns. These guys, yeah, we feel bad, but they're here, so we're going to take care of them. Have mud wallows for rhinos. There's a couple in the bushes up there on the right. Sorry, that's a baby right up there. I didn't mean to stop like that, but see the baby white rhino up there? I'll cruise up. I know people in the back can't see that too good. We'll get a chance to see them. They're probably out here scattered about. Tell you what, keep your eyes peeled right now. We're going to come around the corner. I want you to see if you can spot the fastest land animal in Africa. I'm talking about, of course, you know, cheetah. Cheetah can run about 60 miles an hour. There they go. Did you see that? Oh, just kidding. That was a bird. I don't know what that was. Freaked me out. Yeah, they're hard to spot. I don't know if they're in there. Oh, they're all the way up on top of the hill. 3/4 of the way up the hill. Straight out to the left there. They lie horizontally, but it's almost impossible. I can see them. I don't know if you're going to. They can run 70 miles an hour, though. That is highway speed, but they can only do that for seconds. They use all their energy. One quick burst, and that's it. They're done. They're more like dogs than cats when it comes to their claws. You know how cats can retract their claws and dogs cannot? Yeah, well, cheetah can't either.
Yeah, I know that.
Their claws are always out. Just like my ex. Claws are always... Oh, hey, I found a couple. Look here through the hedge right here. Right under the tree. You see them? It's going to be hard. You got to look through the hedge. Right down here. See the tree that looks like a Y? Look to the right on the ground through the hedges. hard to spot. They're cheetah. They chirp like birds. They go, ooh, that's like a cricket. Well, you know what I mean. I can't do it. Oh, here's the Copies. This is cool. The Copies are a rock formation that jut out over the savannah. Usually see big cats like Simba's up there. Simba, Swahili for lion, of course. Lions are the largest predators in Africa. They're also one of the laziest. There's my girl. They are inactive for 18 to 20 hours a day. Just like my brother. He's probably up there. Let me go to the other side. That seems to be where all the activity's going on right now. Contrary to popular belief, the lioness, she pretty much does all the hunting. Oh, we got a couple of ladies down here. I'll stop as soon as it gets good. Whoa, there, that's pretty good. Oh, little kitty. Hold on, if I pull up a little more, you can get the male right in between them. Look at that picture. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, she picked up her head. He may not do any of the hunting, but he stays back and protects the family. You know, there's always a young lion trying to come around and take over what my man up there's got, but good luck. It's his family. I don't think you should mess with a man's family, especially that man. He didn't get that job by accident either. He will protect that family. He's a good king. They know how to live with the land. Everybody wonders how come, like, there's zebras walking around right now and there's lions. How come they don't go after them? They're not mindless killers. No, they're hunters. When they're hungry, those zebras are in trouble. But right now, when they're chilling, no, they got nothing to worry about. They go walk right by them. They're not just gonna destroy everything in their path. No way. They know how to live with the land. They're beautiful, aren't they? Ow. Usually you can only see them at night now, so I'm loving this. All right, we better go. I want to wake them up. My man. Burrowing holes up there, usually made by warthogs. Let's see if I can spot some for you. They could be right in front of me. They look like rocks. Go around the corner, see if I see any. What? No bueno. Well, the zebras are making their way across the path over there on the right, and they're chasing the ostriches. Can you see the ostriches over there? Those are female ostriches. Yeah, gray feathers. Those are the largest bird in the world. They have wings, but they can't fly. You know why they can't fly? They're too heavy. Just like us, we couldn't fly. I feel bad for them because they can't fly. I don't feel that bad, though. You ever see what birds do to your car? Woo! We don't need them flying around. Those are huevos right there, the eggs. So zebra eggs. No? Oh, no, they're ostrich eggs. Just trying to see if you're listening. Nobody listens. Those are our ostrich's eggs. They weigh about 2 or 3 pounds each. You can step right on those eggs. Wouldn't hurt them one bit. They're in the sun. They're nice and warm. They're good to go. The ladies do not sit on them. They just leave them. They'll come back before they hatch. Zebra eggs. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Somebody left the gate open. There's only one knucklehead in the reserve who leaves the gate open. My brother. We better go wake him up. I thought he was on vacation, but nope. I'm always like, dude, we live on a reserve. You gotta close the gate. I'm like, okay, I'll close the gate. There it is, wide open. Let out all the animals. Especially this one. There's a critically endangered animal right here on the left. There's a scimitar horned oryx. Don't get confused. It's just an oryx. See him? Scimitar horned. Hey, buddy. Because look at his horns. Look like scimitar swords, and that's why he's been hunted to near extinction. He has been trophy hunted. You got a better chance of seeing him on a wall than you do in a reserve like this. And that's why we live here, and that's why we work here. We'll do whatever we can to help that beautiful animal survive and thrive, even if it's just talking about him all day, which is what we do. But hey, knowledge is power, right? Extinct is forever. We're not ready to give up on these animals, so we're going to help them. We know you are, too. You came here figuring you're going to check out some animals, right? You did. They're cool. You didn't know there was so much drama going on. And now you do, though. Now we're going to help. Because this is a big planet. We got to share it with these animals. Even though we can take it from them, doesn't mean we should, right? We want our kids to see what a black rhino looks like without going on their computer or whatever we're holding in 20 years. We think that's very important. Ask the farmers around here. All they want to do is get rid of the pesky elephants so they can grow some food.